You know, the racial and retaliation I was going through at that job I was speaking about in my last video. I just wanted to follow up with some things because since I was going through them things, I had some more time off of work, and they got this place in Tacoma called Elks Miniman's Temple. It's like this big old restaurant type thing. I think it's a cult. People say that's where they go, but they got all these different type of floors, different type of vibes. Long story short, I noticed on certain days it'll be packed. And I'm not talking about at nighttime. I'm talking about in the daytime, where I'll go home around noon on a certain day, and it'll be full of cars, packed. I'm like, you know, that's a lot of people that's not at work right now. You know what I mean? Because if you work in a job, you won't really have time to meet up on a Tuesday, uh, Wednesday and Thursday, and even Friday, Saturday, Sundays. That's where everyone goes. That's connected with that club. I think it's a cult. But long story short, I'm like, okay, what do all these people do? If you're able to be off work like this and still able to survive 3 days out the week, you're here. Like, what do? Investors. Think about it. A lot of big corporations have investment firms, management firms, and they manage the company to figure out, okay, what can we cut and what can we not cut to make profit? So that even goes with the job I was at previously. They'll match your 401k. So if someone one period in that month put a rack in, they match that. So they took that away. Why? Because these investment firms try to find a way for the corporation to save more money. So when we think that it's management that is setting these rules of cutting hours and not promoting you, it's not them. It's the management that's above them, the investment firms. But they're not going to tell you this. So the issues I'm going through at the job I was speaking about in the previous video, I'll be fighting them, and I'll be fighting the people who invest in them. It's a hard battle to fight. That's why you gotta dock everything, man. Everything, no matter what it is, and stick through with it. Because these investment firms are the masterminds when it comes to setting rules. So it's not McDonald's that is, okay, underpaying you, or Amazon. No, it's the people who invest in them. And they got some investment firms out there that are sharks and scammers, man. So be aware of the scammers. Be aware of the scammers and be grateful that you live over here and not overseas. Because they ain't what it seems to be. That's all I got for now. Peace.